Hey there, Sharon Horne-Ellstrom here. Welcome to What You Up To Now, day 2530. Today we're talking about this year's new annual challenge, the Be a Better You annual challenge. Just came up with that today. I like, as I was watching my granddaughter and hanging out with her this morning, I'm like, all right, what's this year's annual challenge going to be? I've been sick for the last week, so it's been hard for my head to be clear enough to think about what I wanted it to be. And so I like every year, bounced around a bunch of ideas. I thought about doing a self-care year, which we always need to take a break and do one thing every day to take care of ourselves, to take better care of ourselves. Or I thought about doing an abundance year because we're coming out of an economic time that's been hard for many of us, and we want to go into more prosperous times ahead. And then I rejected those ideas because I'm like, those are based on other people's ideas and other people's platforms and other people's work. And I don't want to do that. I want to create my own because I have my own way of perceiving and looking at the world and seeing things and structuring things that works for me. And that's what I teach other people. So why would I not share that in my annual challenge? So this year's annual challenge is the Be a Better You annual challenge. And we're going to do one thing every day to be a better version of ourselves, to improve, to continually improve. But I won't say continually improve because that's a quality thing that's unique to me. But every day we want to be a better version of ourselves. We want to show up as an improved version of ourselves to make the world a better place. And so we'll talk about that every day this year. I'll structure it probably along the 9 life framework areas that I have the last couple of years, because I think it's a really powerful way to make sure that we consider all of the areas and aspects of ourselves and what's important. For Supersize Your Business, I don't know what I've got planned for this year. It's going to be something different. I want to do a rebrand. I want to do some other things that I've been talking about doing and thinking about doing for a couple of years now. And I just have had so many other things going on. It hasn't been a priority. And this will be the year that I need to prioritize more what it is that I'm doing and how I'm showing up in the world. Because I think that's important. I think we need to lead by example. And I would say that I have not necessarily been leading by example, which is an area that I can be a better me, a better version of myself in. Thus, the annual challenge. I want to just wish everybody an absolutely incredible, happy new year, and to head into this year with optimism and I guess a light in our heart that I felt like we haven't had for several years since the COVID pandemic. I think there's been this black cloud over everyone and every area and aspect of our life. And I think it's time for that cloud to lift and us to start being kind human beings, treating other people the way we want to be treated again. I think it's well overdue. And I know that we're all capable of that. So I wish you your absolute best year yet, your best year so far this year. I'm planning on making this one of my best years so far, if not my best year so far. And it'll be my 65th year on the planet. I know most people would say, don't admit that, but I like admitting it because it's who I am. I am going to be 65 years old this year. Wow. Amazing. Amazing. We've lasted this long. All right. If I can help you in any way, hit me up and ask. Otherwise, have an incredibly relaxing first day to your new year. And I will, of course, be with you tomorrow.